I want to thank you for your effort in boosting the prisons officers' numbers. 5 years ago, when you passed out 900 trainees at Ruzira, we were a total of 9,000 staff. I remember vividly in your speech, you indicated that we shall improve these numbers progressively. I want to thank you for this milestone. Your Excellency, it is a joy to see 200 cadet assistant superintendents of the prison service. It is unprecedented. You people clap for His Excellency. When I joined the service, that is 40 years ago, we were recruited 20. And we reported 11. And we had no pass out. It was just a matter of going to the store and they give you your pips. You put them on yourself and you go to your station. I am saying this, thank Your Excellency for building the prisons institution. The second report is about the prisoners' population. As of yesterday evening, we locked up 75,340 inmates. 51%, actually 52%, are convicts. 47.7% are remands. This is a very significant development in terms of justice. Let me take this opportunity to thank the Chief Justice for the effort to bring the numbers of the convicts to be more than the remands. This is what it should be. But like Oliver Twist, I will request for a further improvement in these numbers so that we have got more, far much more convicts than the remands in order for us to execute our functions of protecting society by keeping away safely and securely all those inmates that are brought to our charges, as well as carrying out assignments that we receive from our superiors from time to time. Your Excellency, when I was analyzing these cadets who expect to be commissioned today, I found that we had 9 engineers in these 200 cadet assistant superintendents. We have 5 medical officers. We have 16 agricultural scientists. And we also have economists, lawyers, teachers, and ICT specialists. Your Excellency, these scientists are going to help us tackle the assignments you have been giving us, especially, let me start with congestion of the prisons. Last year, on 4th March, when you passed out the recruits here, you gave us guidance on how to tackle this congestion. You told us to build these 5 engineers are going to be added to our already existing prisons engineering gang, which has launched an offensive against congestion. In that regard, Your Excellency, since we were last here, we have occupied Sironko prisons, we have occupied cells in which we expanded the leader prisons. We have occupied a new prison in Ntungamo at Nyamiko. Both the staff housing and the prison cells were built by our prisons engineering gang. We are building in Isinjiro. We are building in Roro. We are building in Yumbe. We are building in Amolata. It is a general offensive against congestion, as you guided, Your Excellency. Over the last few months, we have reduced congestion by 10%, from 372% to 362%. By the end of this financial year, 23-24, we should have reduced congestion further by 25%. That's why I'm thrilled by these engineers who are in these cadets. Secondly, Your Excellency, we have here our cultural scientists. You gave us a task to produce seeds for the country. Your Excellency, we are producing currently 3 varieties of seeds, mainly hybrids, and 1 open pollinated variety. We are at the same time barking parent lines for narrow. We are actually the source of all parent lines that are being produced in this country. We are working very closely with NARO, because NARO and Ministry of Agriculture, because they do the regulation, they do the quality control, and they do the certification. I can assure the public that our maize seed is certified 99.9%. And if we use them, you are assured of a germination rate of 97%. Thirdly, Your Excellency, we have had the opportunity to participate in thick vaccine production. We are doing it at our 2 sites. That is Isimba Prison Farm in Masindi and Chiburara Prison Farm in Ivanda. As a veterinarian, the prospects of this tick vaccine are quite mouth-watering, because we have not sprayed these animals on trial. There are 144 of them. We have not sprayed them since November 2022. I've been following it closely. I know we have had 1 case fatality, and this was a confirmed case of East Coast fever. But I want to believe this was the animal that got a placebo, not the actual vaccine. I'm not privy to the details. Definitely Naro wouldn't give them to me. But I'm looking at this tick vaccine development with keen interest and a lot of prospects. Your Excellency, another activity for these agriculturists is cotton production. You gave us a target of 1 million bales. We are only producing 2,000 bales. We have very many reasons for that, but the most important thing here is that very soon we shall be the source of cotton seed, because we have agreed with the Cotton Development Organization that we should be able to gene all our cotton we produce at their ginery at Pajure. This will eliminate the mixing of different sources of seeds, and it should contribute to better production in cotton. Your Excellency, in addition to the basic training which the Prisons Academy and Training School offers to the entrants, with your guidance, we have commenced on professional courses. We have been doing some, for example, like the non-commissioned officers course. Last time you passed out some here. We have also introduced the junior command course at our Prisons Academy. And we started with a class of 20, which the Honorable Minister of Internal Affairs passed out recently. We have hitherto been carrying out this course at the Police Academy in Byabashaija'S. We have the intermediate command and staff course, which that is what the minister opened, and we had 20 pioneers, and we, as I said, we have been having it at the prisons, at the Police Academy in Byabashaija'S. We have also doing the senior command course, which is being done at the Police Academy. And for that matter, 13 officers have already benefited from that training. And in the new development, the Chief of Defense Forces has promised us some slots in the near future for the National Defense College. For those who will have done these 2 previous courses. I therefore want to take this opportunity to thank the Uganda Police Force for availing us these facilities to professionalize our service. I also want to thank the Chief of Defense Forces for allowing us to use Kaweweta for ideological development, as well as Chankwanzi, where we do the advanced ideological courses. Your Excellency, in this respect, I want to thank you for the recent promotions of senior officers. Senior officers, you should clap for His Excellency. A total of 1,445. A total of 1,445 officers benefited from these promotions. Your Excellency, I have one request. I indicated that we are producing only 2,000 barrels out of what would have, out of the target you gave us of 1 million. The challenge is still machinery. It is the same with the land which you directed that be availed to us for food security. We got a total of 35,000 acres. We are yet to get 15,000. But we have only cleared 4,500 acres and only planted about 2,500 of them. And the constraint is still equipment. That is the tractors to plow, because this is quite extensive. We cannot do subsistence farming. We have to engage machines to do the plowing, to do the harrowing, to do the planting, to do chemical weed control by spraying, as well as do harvesting. Your Excellency, I'm aware that you have already given directives to the Minister of Finance in this direction. I will therefore not dwell on it very much. Permit me, Your Excellency, to thank the Commandant, Commissioner Brenda Sana, and your staff for giving us good products. I don't want to preempt the decision of the Commander-in-Chief, but I'm satisfied by what I saw. Thank you very much. Message to the trainees. You are welcome to the Uganda Prison Service. And I congratulate you for completing these courses. 18 months for the cadet assistant superintendent, 12 months for the cadet principal officers, and 9 months for the recruit warders and wardresses. I want you to stick to our core prison values if you are going to make your careers worthwhile. That is the values of professionalism, the values of discipline, the values of integrity, security, reliability, oneness, and patriotism. Once you stick to those, you are going to succeed in your careers. Your Excellency, last Friday, I made 40 years of service to government of Uganda, the Republic of Uganda. I want to thank God for His grace. But especially, I want to thank you for giving me an opportunity to serve for this long. To serve my country for this long. On behalf of the Uganda Prison Service and on behalf of myself, I want to wish you a happy birthday. God bless you. May the Almighty grant you all the blessings of long life and good health so that you can continue to lead this country and continue to build the prison service that has been brought this far. Thank you, Your Excellency. I want to take this opportunity then afterwards.